Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a full-on glam makeup transformation for you guys. I'll be taking you guys along with me on a full-on 0 to 100 makeup transformation. And today's makeup tutorial is using a full face of nothing new. So if you guys are interested in seeing me transform my face, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I'm first starting off with some primer. For primer today, I'll be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. This is definitely one of my favorite primers of all time. I really do feel like it smooths out and blurs out all the imperfections on my face, especially a lot of little pores that I have on my nose and just on this area of my face and just a little bit on my chin. I really feel like it just fills everything in and makes everything look so seamless. So I absolutely love this stuff. I like to concentrate the primer mostly on my T-zone. I don't need to put it all over the face, but mostly just in the problem areas that I have. Next, I really want to refresh my face with some setting mist, and this is the Makeup Fixing Mist by Pixi, and this has rose water and green tea. I love putting this stuff on my base. It really just adds a nice fresh layer to the face. So next I want to go ahead in and color correct my face. I like to color correct my under eyes, a little bit around my mouth for hyperpigmentation, and a little bit of the acne scars that I have. And the product that I love to use is the MAC Prep and Prime Color Correcting Stick, and this is in the shade Peach Lustre. So just to diffuse out the color corrector a bit more so it's not so harsh, I'm going to go on top of all the areas that I applied color corrector with some concealer, and I'll be using the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. And just blending this all out with a beauty sponge. So next I'm going to go ahead in with some foundation, and for foundation today I'll be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Light Beige. So next I want to jump into the eyes, and for primer I want to go ahead in with some concealer. So I'll be using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer to prime the lids. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. So for eyeshadow today, I'll be jumping into a Morphe eyeshadow palette, and this is the 9V Vintage Rose palette. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. Oh, it's not opening. There you go. I feel like it has some really beautiful soft pink shades, so I'll be jumping into this today. I'm going to start off with the shade Petal Play, and taking this color on a Morphe M441 blending brush, I'm just going to add this onto my crease. I'm also going to apply this a little bit on the outer corners of my eyes as well. Next, I want to take the shade The Classic, and I'm taking this color on a Morphe M124 small flat brush, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. And I'm keeping this concentrated on like the inner corners of the lid and the first middle half. I'm not going to go all the way out because I want to smoke out a darker shade in that area. Going back in with the brush that I used to apply the crease shade, I'm just softening everything out and making sure the colors are nice and blended together. I don't have any new product on here. I'm just using whatever additional eyeshadow was on this brush, and I'm using it to really blend out the eyes. Next, I'm taking the shade Forget Me Not, and I'm taking this color on a Morphe E17 blending brush, and what I'm doing is just softening the color out on my wrist because I don't want to go in with this product too harshly, because I really want to make a cat eye effect on the eyes, but you never want to go in too much with dark colors. You want to build it up slowly, or else it's going to be really hard for you to blend out. So I like to just soften it on my hand and then slowly start building it on the lids. So I'm concentrating this on the outer corners just to really smoke out the eyes and add nice dimension. And taking the Morphe M441 big blending brush that I used to apply Petal Play, I'm just softening everything out, just making sure there are no harsh lines. So now I'm going to go ahead and conceal my face, and I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder by HUDA Beauty. So while everything is baking and setting in place, I want to go ahead and do my eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'll be going in with the KVD Vegan Beauty Tattoo Liner. So that is pretty much it for eyeliner. Now I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera, and then we will continue. So eyeliner is complete, and I'm going to go ahead and take off the setting powder because it's all done setting on my face. I'm just taking a little bit of setting powder and setting the cheeks because I want to go ahead and powder contour, powder highlight, and add some powder blush. But in order to do that, I need to make sure that my makeup, like the foundation, is set in place, because if I don't do that, then the products may go on patchy. So just keep that in mind when you're using powder products. Of course, if you're using cream products, you don't have to do this step, but I like to use powder products, so that's why it's important that I do this step. So next I'm going to go ahead and contour my face, and I'll be using one of my favorite contour products at the moment, and that is the Nars Laguna bronzer. Taking the bronzer on a Morphe M456 brush, I'm just going to contour my nose. And just going to clean up the contour with some setting powder. So next I want to go in with some blush, and for blush I'll be using this Tarte blush in the shade Seduce. I'm going to take a little bit of setting powder and just clean up the cheeks a little bit. For highlight, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites of all time, and I haven't used this product in a while, and that is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlight. So next I'm going to do my brows. For brows, I'm going in with the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade 4. So I want to quickly go off camera and wrap up the eyes. So for lashes, I'll be going in with the Kiss No. 1 lashes. You guys already know I love these lashes so much. These are from the drugstore. So I'll be popping a pair of these on. And for mascara today, I'll be going in with the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. Alright you guys, so eyes are done. I kept the mascara only on the top lashes. I wanted to keep the lower lash line completely clean, so I don't have any eyeshadow or any mascara on the lower lash line. I feel like it gives a really nice baby doll look when I do this technique. So next what I want to do is move on to the lips, and I'm going to wrap up the entire look. So I'm going to jump right into some lip liner. For lip liner today, I'll be using the ColourPop Lippie Pencil in the shade BFF2. And for lipstick today, I'll be using a gloss, and the gloss that I'll be using is the Tarte Maneater gloss in the shade Mauve. And the very last thing I have to do is set my face in place, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to do so. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for today's makeup tutorial / makeup transformation video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this where I go from 0 to 100 with my makeup glam, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to comment down below. Of course, all of the products that I used today will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!